Rainbows and me. For this lesson, you will need the primary colors red, yellow, and blue for your paint. Each color will have its own paintbrush that you will share with the other people at your table. First, you're going to take your cardboard that's a semicircle shape, and you will open up your red paint very carefully. And then you will put your brush inside the red paint, get some paint on it, wipe the extra on the side. You will hold your semicircle, and then you're going to make a very big red arch at the very top of your semicircle. Sometimes you might have to get more paint on your brush, and that's fine. You can dip it in as many times as you need to make sure that your big red arch looks nice and neat. Now you will get your yellow paint with the yellow brush, and you will dip the brush in. You will wipe the extra on the side, and this time you need to leave a space between the red and where you put the yellow. So you're going to leave a little space. You're going to make a big arch with your yellow paint, and once again you can get more paint on your paintbrush whenever you need it. And make a nice arch, making sure you leave that space between the yellow and the red. Then you can pass the paint to another person at your table so they can use it. Next, you'll get your blue paint. So you'll take off the lid carefully. You will dip in your brush, wipe it extra on the sides, and then you're going to leave another space again. So this time there's a space between the yellow and where you put your blue. So a nice arch of your blue, making sure it looks nice and neat. When you're done with the blue, you'll pass it to someone else at your table, and then you'll take your little rainbow over to the counter. Now for the next lesson, the red, yellow, and blue will be dry, and you will get a little cup that has yellow and red, and you're going to mix and mix and mix and mix until it makes orange. Now, since we used red and yellow to make this, we're going to put the orange between the red and the yellow because those are the two colors we mixed together to make the orange. Make sure your orange arch looks really nice all the way across, and you can use however much paint you have in your little tiny cup. Okay, next we're going to mix yellow and blue. So we have our yellow and blue in our little tiny cup. We're going to take our paintbrush and we're going to start mixing. Yellow and blue, yellow and blue, yellow and blue makes green. So you have green now, and once it's really super mixed up, then you're going to hold your semicircle, and between the yellow and the blue, we're going to paint the green because those are the two colors that we used to make the green. So make sure your green arch looks nice and neat all the way across. Now we're ready for the last color. This time we're going to mix blue and red. Blue and red. Blue and red make purple. So here is our purple. We're going to hold the semicircle the best way we can, and we're going to put the purple under the blue. So a nice semicircle arch right under the blue. Leave that bottom part empty because that's where we're going to draw later on a different day. So here's what your rainbow should look like. You're going to carry it over to the counter so it can dry completely. Now for the next lesson. Your rainbow will be totally dry now, and then you're going to take markers and draw yourself underneath it. You could draw a pet with you. You can draw grass. Beautiful job.